Hello and welcome to another Euro Motorsports video. We are back at the Gran Turismo World Series. This is 20 laps around Fuji in Group 2 cars. It is very close up to the first turn, so there's going to be a lot of carnage, which is going to be a common theme throughout this race. But we dropped one position down to 12th. We do have the slipstream though of the guy up ahead. I think that's F1 GTR. I completely missed the apex, trying not to hit him. And that loses me a huge amount of time. These Group 2 cars, are very, very fast. Almost get hit by that CLK-LM. But they're very fast through these long sweeping corners. They have a lot of downforce and a lot of power. But through like hairpins or tight corners, they are not very good. Because they have so much power, they need that downforce to put it on the ground. And you can spin out easily through these tight corners. Yeah, throughout this race, I am very thankful for the ghosting feature, because without it, I would have been absolutely destroyed and would have destroyed a lot of other people. This was a very chaotic and carnage-filled race. Trying to get the apex perfect on this last corner is very hard, and I go into the back of this Nissan, Pickle Juice 22, and it damages my front fender, which isn't a lot, but it does show in your lap times. It makes your car slower. So trying to avoid contact as much as possible is going to be a goal in this race. Ghost Rider goes right in between me and Pickle Juice 22. This guy is very good. I've raced against him before on this, but as a result, I miss my apex because I'm distracted and I lose a lot of time. Pickle Juice 22 right inside of me. This is a replay, by the way. This isn't live recording of me driving. That's how I'm able to get these side shots like this and stuff like that. But let me know if you want more like this, or do you want more live racing, like recording of me actually driving, so you can get my live reaction and stuff. I don't know. But we go down to this final section here. Completely miss it by a mile. Pickle Juice 22 takes over. I find I'm very good in this because not a lot of people knew how to use these cars in these tight corners like this, in section. I found you just need to gear down to rotate, hit the late apex as late as possible, and then gear up before you start accelerating for that stability and that traction. Skipping to the end of lap 3. I'm neck to neck with Pickle Juice 22. Thankfully, there is the ghosting feature because I would have rammed him off and probably gotten a penalty. But I get a much better run than him on this final straight here. And I have the slipstream. Very long straight indeed. Getting that final corner there is crucial because it's such a long straight. And I miss my braking point and end up knocking him off. I let him take the position, but the stewards don't see it that way, and they still give me a 2-second penalty. Probably should have just overtook him anyways and gotten the penalty. Probably would have been in the same situation I'm in now. But, you know, you just have to deal with it. Penalty system isn't perfect on GT7. Coming down to this final sector, I brake a lot later than him and get right on his tail. Almost going to the back of him. I lost a lot of time in this race, just battling. Very close battling, right inside of each other. I'm pretty sure that's the closest you can be. Closest racing in all of motorsports right there. But even though I do pass him, I get slowed down by the penalty line and lose not only 1, but 2 positions. And down into 11th place. Skipping to the end of lap 5, I'm right on the rear of this Lexus RCF GT300. Go to the inside and get the move done. He's right on my tail though, so there's a lot of pressure from behind. Need to get my lines perfect, and especially get this final corner perfect. I cannot stress enough how crucial this final corner is. And I do get it better than him and start pulling away. skipping to lap 17 because literally nothing interesting happened since the last lap. I lost 1 position down to 11th, but something happened. Something just snapped inside of me on this lap. My best was a 35 flat, and the fastest lap of the race was a 34.8, sorry. But I get 0.005 seconds faster than the fastest lap. But I don't see that. I don't see the margin. I just see purple, and I run with it. And I'm glad I did, because down at this next sector here, I get half a second faster than the fastest lap of the race. Right there. 0.502. This final sector here is very unpredictable. So I didn't know if I was going to get it or not, but I tried to. Hit that late apex there. Maybe a bit too early though. Ride this one all the way out. Bring it in. Short shift to second. Go as far out as possible. Late apex, get back on the power using 200% of the track right there. Surprised I didn't get a penalty. We do bring it home and get the fastest lap of the race, so 134.1, 0.688 seconds faster than the fastest lap. And then to the end of the final lap, because really nothing interesting happened for the entire race. I'm in P11 right now, but up ahead, as you can see to the right, I don't know if they were serving a penalty or something, but they were just super slow. That was pickle juice. And I passed them a split second before I passed the finish line for a 10th place finish. So 1 position gain. It's better than nothing. Like and subscribe. Make sure to comment. I am coming out with the next round very soon. Probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Depends on how long it takes me to edit it. I'm going to be posting the entire Gran Turismo World Series Nations Cup as far as I go in it. So make sure to like and subscribe. Keep your eye out for that, and I'll see you in the next one.